What's up, my little TCLs? This is Scorpion72 with another review of upcoming Superboy. So, as you already know by now, DC Signature series didn't go through. So, we're going to get the last, the 5 figures that was shown. Had to be during the promotion for this line, for the sub. As well as now, apparently, as you also already know, we're also getting the Unleashed Doomsday at the end of the year, which they said we wouldn't get because of didn't cost that. We need the whole sub. Nell and Zill. We're getting that too. So that's a total of pretty much 6 figures that we're getting from this club. 2 of them being oversized. So not too bad for a sub that didn't go through where we weren't sure if we would get anything. So, reason why I'm doing an update, or not update, a review of Superboy, because he's going to be available next month. I don't have the package. If you got the DC Signature series, you already know what the package looks like from front to back, window, all that kind of stuff. Reason I don't have the package is because I got this guy. I had this guy since the end of last year, beginning of this year. So this is how long I had Superboy with me. I waited until when he's going to be available on Maddie.com, which is in September 15th, which is pretty much this month. So you'll be able to get him then. So I'm just going to go through a quick review of him. Basically, Articulation. His sculpting is pretty basic. It's a black t-shirt and jeans. We've been asking for this figure for a long time. Apparently he's going to be part of Wave 13, where you had the other Superboy with the sunglasses when he first came out in Reign of a Superman, after Superman was defeated and killed by Doomsday. So later on, he's supposed to be the variant of that, but by then I think something about not being able to do completely different figure as a variant, and he wouldn't cost out, and they put him on the shelf. Why they took so long to bring him out, why he barely made it, I don't know, because he's been asked for. He's very popular in the comic books, even all the Infinite Crisis storylines they had. So that's pretty much it. You have his signature S here. His head moves left, right, a little bit up and a lot down, but a little bit up. As I always have my, I always like to say is that they should automatically, anybody who flies should be able to lift their head up. They shouldn't be having to look straight at the ground when they're flying. That's just my little pet peeve. Arms go all the way out. Swivel the biceps, elbow, wrists. You got the waist, got the thighs, the legs swing completely out. So the legs part, the thighs here swivel. You got the knee joint here, and you got the ankle at the foot. No rocker ankles. So the thing about this Superboy is, straight to the point, his face. Not many people like his face. He's got, at first he had this where he was looking up when they were promoting the sub, when he's looking up at who knows what. His face could have been done a little bit better. It's decent enough, but yeah, it could have been done a little bit better to resemble Superboy. So what I did is I switched the head, because I got 2 of these Superboys. So I'm just going to do this right now and show you the difference. So what I actually did here was a head swap. So if you have an extra Aquaman from when the series first started, doesn't matter if it's the regular orange and green regular costume Aquaman, or the other one, the blue, the white waves and stuff they came up with, his head works pretty good as a Superboy head. Why? Because he has a wavery hair. I like the face is a little bit more smaller, skinnier, looks a little bit more younger like, and so to speak. And you can get a good look at him here. So it works pretty well. The only thing you have to do is kind of like paint his hair. So other than that little thing, and his eyebrows, of course, it works pretty well. Head goes up. It goes even higher up, so you will get that looking up pose like if he's flying a lot better than you would with the original one. So just by switching the head, he looks way up and he looks completely down. But it's just that he's got this up look like he's ready to just take flight and do some battle. So that's what I really like about the head swap here. I've seen many other people do other head swaps, such as using the 52 Superman that comes in a single pack, not the one that comes in the We Can Be Heroes pack. that her head looks pretty well, and it's pretty much up to you what kind of look you want for the Superboy. Maybe the new Superboy that just came out from DC Collectibles, you can swap the head, but it might be a bit big and round for this body. So what I'm going to do now is show you the before and after, and there's quite a bit. Alright, so here we have the 3 renditions of Superboy, Connor Kent, throughout the ages. So when the death of Superman happened, the reign of Superman series started, you had Steel, you had Cyborg Superman, you had Eradicator, and you had Superboy, who at the time didn't like being called Superboy, but hey, he was a boy, he was a clone of Cadmus, part Superman DNA, part Lex Luthor DNA. So Connor Kent, this is how he appeared in the comic books, and he was like this for quite some time. So his powers are pretty much, what is it called, telekinetic or type powers, where you can dismantle things, put it back together. He mimicked Superman's powers, in other words. In the Young Justice cartoon, he had the strength and everything, very, very hot-tempered, but he didn't have the flight or what is it called, heat vision, until he got the shields. Oh, how I missed that show. Alright, I really wish they would bring that back. It was a really great show, on all honesty. Okay, so then later on he transitioned. He didn't want the tights or anything. He never had a cape, didn't want a cape, of course. So, you know, no tights, no cape. And he went with the black t-shirt, jeans, and the boots. I think they're either like combat boot type things he used to wear and stuff like that. So this is the way he's been for quite some time, the t-shirts and jeans throughout the last like decades or so. And now, since the change of the New 52, I think I've seen him kind of still kept this look, but then he went more for this one, which is like a full bodysuit, almost resembling that of the Cadmus suit and stuff. Which I do also have that Superboy, yeah, which he's in a white suit and stuff. So based on the cartoon. So that suit was just for like 2 or 3 episodes. But yeah, this is how he looks now in the modern comics, the 52. Glossy shine. I did a review of him a few weeks ago, or a couple months ago. So if you want, you can check that out. So now what I'm going to do is do a little before and after, somewhere before and after with the other kind of Superboys that I do have. And here we are with the before and after. So this Superman, which is still quite popular, if you can find him for a decent price on online or anywhere that, he's the Superboy with the t-shirt and jeans that came out. He's got the big black boots, you can see. He's got quite a bit better head sculpting, but he has the head sculpting at the time from the artist. I forgot the artist that was doing the comic books there. The S is slightly smaller, but it's a lot more smoother. There's lines in his t-shirts. He has articulation in the arms. He has swivel, elbow. So this is the difference. You can see the difference in height between the two Supermans. Superboy. So this one's a little bit taller. And yeah, pretty much it's the same, just that he's got darker jeans, boots that are a little bit darker and glossier, and pretty much the head sculpting. He's got a little bit more muscle tone and stuff here, it seems. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is a montage of the Superboys before and after. So get ready, and here we go. Here we are, the reign of Superboys. So we have Superboy from DC Direct here, which I came in a 2-pack with Supergirl. He has a little hole in the back. We put a little string to pretend he's flying. I kept him because it came with Crypto and was it Streak the Cat, so that's how I got that. And then you have the Superboy from the Legion of Superheroes 12-pack that Maddie did about a year or 2 ago, which they should do another one because that guy's amazing. I know a lot of work went into it, but people have already said use the same packaging, put new figures in there, and we're happy. We're golden, as a certain manager likes to say. Here we have Superboy from Reign of Superman from Wave 13. with the sunglasses, and he does actually have eyes here. If you want to remove the sunglasses, you have this figure. You have DC Direct Superboy. You have the new 52 Superboy that just came out about a month or two ago. Then you have another Superboy that I have here with the Aquaman head that's been custom with the paint and stuff in here. And then you have the Superboy that's coming out. So, this figure interests you. Still collecting the DC Signature Series, grabbing a few figures. He's definitely one to get to add to your Teen Titans or just to add to your collection. So I wouldn't pass them up. I'm sure it's a good figure. It's just the face for me is a little but hey, you know, I'm just happy that we managed to finally get him in our collection. Alright, so this is Scorpion72 with another review, telling you take care and keep playing. Till next time, bye.